Greetings YouTube, Fuzzfinger here and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. In today's episode we're going to finish off the Giant of Babel and we're going to do that by killing some bosses. So do come and join me if you enjoy the episode, don't forget to hit the like button and let's get on with today's show. Okay, so first things first, you're probably going to want to make sure that you're nicely healed up. I mean that would make sense, we are going to be heading over to the bosses now, so I'm just going to check from the last time that we played, and I can see that I have healed up. Using the cottage at the save point is probably going to do the job for you. And you're also going to want to use Rydia's fairy rod, so do go ahead and equip that. And then make your way to the teleporter. As you do so, you'll obtain an elixir for completing the map. And this will take us to the next area. And we're just going to run towards the central part. As you can see, it's quite linear. And we only have to run a little bit as well.
At last you've come.
The giant cannot be stopped.
But you can. This will be your doom.
You again.
Our master Zeus gifted us with life.
To rob you of yours.
How I yearn for this. When last we met, you taught me a great truth. That many are more powerful than one. I'll restore you to full strength. Now, show us what power you possess.
Well, there you go. We didn't even need to heal Cecil and Party. But this is going to be a fight against 4 of the elemental Archfiends. We've had a similar encounter in the past. And we're going to have to fight them in succession is what I was trying to say. So we're going to begin with Rosa by buffing up the party with Protect and Shell. And we're going to try and spend some time just buffing up on this encounter because this guy is relatively easy. We take him out with healing items. And then with Furiosa, I guess, we're going to just go ahead and first of all cast haste because we do want to get these buffs going. They will last throughout the encounter. I'm going to cast haste onto Rydia here. And then Rydia to start with, I'm just going to check that I've got all this correctly. They're just going to wait along with Edge. Cecil's just going to defend as he's going to throughout most of this encounter. Right, we're going to start now with Cecil just healing this blind by casting an eye drops. That should get rid of that nicely. Then Rosa is just going to cast Cure Jar, but she's going to cast it on the boss. Rydia is just going to stand by. Fuso is going to do the same thing. And Edge is actually going to go ahead and cast an elixir on the boss, and then we're going to have to cure this thing once more. So look at that damage we're doing to him now, which is nice to see. And we are going to need to heal what's his face up. Let's just get through this battle first. Okay, so this is the next encounter, and we're going to start with a nice Cure Jar here on Cecil, try and keep him alive. And we need to get Thundergar off to try and interrupt this ability that he casts, which is, what's it called, Tidal Wave possibly? Tsunami, there it is, we didn't get it off in time. So when he has water at his feet, that's when we need to cast that bad boy. Although fortunately, as you can see, we did in fact keep alive. So we're going to start by attacking. Ramu will be a nice ability here. Wow, that was fast, wasn't it? Let's just skip through the animation. And we just once again want to try and quickly get Thundergar off here. Try and avoid this next tsunami. Okay. We seem to have failed again, didn't we? One of the things we can do actually to help out with this, it's not doing a whole lot of damage, is actually cast slow on this fella. I mean, it's probably not going to be worth it at this point because he's going to be dead soon. But hey, why not? Oh yeah, he can counter with silence as well. So this guy is a little bit annoying, in all honesty, all things considered. But he's down. So we do want to cast slow on this one anyhow. So we'll... And we don't want to be summoning Ramu, in all honesty here. We want to be summoning Bahamut. But hey, looks like we did some nice damage. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of silence on Fuse Sawyer. Just go ahead and attack with our friends here. And we need to keep Curajar ready for when she goes into spinning form. We could interrupt it in the last battle when we fought with Kane, but obviously we don't have him in this encounter, so we're not able to do so. Right, this is the spinning form, so we do need to keep the Curajar ready here because it's going to reduce our health a substantial amount. So let's go for it once, and then we'll keep Fuse Sawyer ready to cast it next. So there it goes. Obviously does a lot of damage, as you can see. How's that healing looking? We could do with another one. Then we'll just wait for the spinning form to finish and get back on with the damage. Hopefully he'll be out of this soon. Stone Touch. Oh, how lovely. I don't think that we can use any attacks when she's in this form, but it might just be that we can't use physical attacks. Let's get Curajar ready. Going through the menu system can be a bit of a nuisance, can't it? Looks like we're running a little bit low on MP. Poor Furiosa there. So let's get Bless going. I'm going to risk a Bahamut. Maybe we'll get it off. And let's just throw an Ether onto Fuse Sawyer there just to help out with that MP regen. Oh no, we can do damage, so that's useful. So Cecil's pretty much going to be on defend duty. We're going to start by casting slow on Ruby Canty, and then we're going to cast haste on Edge, and the reason for that... Where's haste gone? There it is. The reason for that is he's going to be on stealing duty. In terms of the summon for this battle, Titan is going to be our friend. And then we can't steal it until his cloak has opened, so we do just need to wait for that to take place there. He does counter physical attacks with fire, so we just need to be aware of that, which is why I'm defending on Cecil. You can attack with Cecil if you want to stay on healing. He also heals himself with Blizzardgar, as you can see. Let's go for target tool. So that's what my nose then. And in fact, we're just going to be patient for a moment. Did I summon the wrong... That's because I was wiping my nose, I wasn't concentrating. Ah, well, look at that. There goes the heal, which isn't a whole lot, let's be honest. Let's just attack him physically and try and get this battle over with. So it's not the strongest counter in the game, but it is a counter. So just something to be aware of. No items. Let's get some nice healing going. But we're going to get to save after this encounter, so just go all out if you need to. In fact, I'm going to stick to Bahamut because it's just doing flat out more damage, isn't it, than Titan. Even though Titan is technically the weakness, Bahamut's just got such a high amount of damage. But it's done. The battle's over. Nice one. So before we do anything else, we are going to head back to that save point on the previous level. Not only to save, but to throw another cottage on our party as well. There we go. We've got a nice 39 of them, so not exactly in a dire need of saving them for anything in particular. I should also point out as well, if there's any enemies you've missed in this place, this is your final opportunity to add them to your bestiary, because once we've gone and proceeded forwards now, we're not going to be able to head back to this part again, so just bear that in mind. I'm going to end today's episode here because we've got a lot of cutscenes along with a tough boss in the next section, so please do come back and join me for that. If you've enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you soon folks for more Final Fantasy IV.